Greetings, fam. This is Kenny with Tarot. Say what? Listen, today I am excited to do this unboxing, this flip through, and let you get my reaction for this deck that I just picked up. Now, I did ask a couple of you a few days ago, which deck I should use, and this was one of those decks. Okay, my friends, I want you to take a look at this deck that I am trying to open. Let's see. So, this deck that I'll be using today is the Telezma Tarot. This is Telezma Tarot by Tara Cochrane. Okay, I picked up this deck from Tarot Stack, so make sure that you're supporting them. Make sure that you're supporting Tara Cochrane, and let's take a look at the Telezma Tarot deck. Check that out. So I'm guessing this is a collage deck, just seeing what's here, and I am in love with these decks. Now, while I'm getting into this deck, I want to ask you to do me a huge favor. If you're not following my account on Instagram or TikTok, do so right now. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button and do so right now. Okay, friends. Wow, okay. Larger cards. Okay, so this is the Telezma Tarot by Tara Cochrane. Here's the guidebook. Before we get to the cards, let's just flip through this guidebook. You can see, maybe you can't. Let's just take a look. What do we know about the Telezma Tarot by Tara Cochrane? This deck came out in 2021. Let's see. There's a quote here by Serge Houghton. History of Alchemy from 1962. The source of energy in the cosmos is none other than the sun, the incessant generator of the universal strength, called by many different names. Telezma, that's from the Emerald Table. Arcus from Vital Force, and goes on. Spiritual of the spirit of the world. The solidification of its light has formed the bodies and materials that make up this real universe, and its sun that keeps things alive. The sun's energy emanating from it constantly vivifies the creatures of the universe. Welcome to the Telezma Tarot. Great. Whether this is your first tarot rodeo or you're an old hand, it is my deepest wish and true desire that everyone who uses this deck finds the light and illumination here. So we all have a 78-page guidebook with gold edges that I'm excited about. There's a little introduction about the tarot, about the art. All the images on the cards are handmade collages that Tara created by cutting pictures out of old magazines and books with scissors and affixing them to paper with a glue stick. Okay. Description of collage. We hear you. Okay, so there's more of a description, and there's some bullet points on each of the cards in terms of meaning. There are, I guess, a theme that you could say, and an astrological sign that corresponds with. And that's pretty much throughout the text. Let's see. Looks pretty straightforward here. We have the wands, we have the coins, we have the swords, and we have the coins. So those are our suits. We're familiar with those names. And now let's get into these cards. Okay, again, I love this gold edge. I'm wearing my green. So, you know, we got some colors that match. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, put that over here. Okay. Card stock is wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, check out the back of this. I didn't notice this. Okay, so here's the back of the deck. Okay. There's this front card here. So you can already see I'm liking this black on. This black, I'm loving these colors. That's the back of the card. This is just intro card. Put that over to the side. Okay, and we have another one here. Now let's get into these cards. Okay, so I'm just going to do a flip through really quick and then pull some cards that I'll use for today after we clean the deck. So first card's the Fool. We have the Magician. Look at this High Priestess. Giving it Explorer vibes. Ancient Knowledge. Empress. We have the Emperor. Yeah, I'm really loving the colors. You know, the card stock. I'm liking the oversized cards. Here's a little the Chariot. Get a good sign from there. Justice. Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Wheel of Fortune or Fortune. Here's Force. I'm interested to see how these photograph a little bit later when I go and do my individual cards. So we'll see how long that takes. Temperance or Art. Okay, Devil. So yeah, I'm really liking these cards. Look at that. You see some iconic images. Marilyn Monroe in this one. Let's see if I see anybody else. Yeah, you'll have to take a look at this. Yeah, definitely check this deck out. I paid about $74 for this deck over on tarotstack.com, so you can check them out. And again, this is the Telezma Tarot by Tara Cochrane or Tara Cochrane. You have the Sun. Okay, Judgment or the Last Judgment according to this one, this deck. Okay. Go, Josephine Baker. Like, I'm just loving that. I just had this another photo of her, a painting I just picked up that I'm looking at over to my left. And so you'll see a little bit later when I go and shoot the video. So let's go into these wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot in these cards. I'm not doing them justice by just doing this flip through. Hopefully you will check out this deck or see some of the other videos. Hopefully you'll continue to support mine. While I'm continuing to go through this deck, please ask you to support TarotSayWhat.com. Go on over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Trying to get those numbers up so that we can have more content. Okay, so that's 10 of Wands. For our court cards, we have the Princess of Wands. If I can, there we go. Princess of Wands. We have this Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. As well as the King of Wands. Okay. See a lot of reds and coming out of that, out of those wands. Makes sense to me. Okay. Now we have our cups. Okay. 2 cups. 3 cups. So there's a lot that's going on in the cups or in the cards that I'm really appreciating. I would like to point out some diversity, make a comment about it, and I'm not necessarily. I'm guessing that there's some diverse faces and bodies in here. It's a lot to take in with the different collages, and I hate to get into that conversation and to have someone saying, "Hey, look at this particular card and see this little small image in the corner." But the fact that these are collages and there's so many different images on it, I'm getting into it. I'm seeing a lot that I like. We just are looking at the swords right now. I'm seeing that. Oof, this 10 of swords, like that's heavy. That is heavy to me. Princess of Swords. Yeah, this is a deck that I want to spend some more time with. I want to spend time looking at these cards because there are some that are really evoking some feelings. Please let me know what you think. If you've used this deck before, I would love to know more. Okay, come through 4 of coins. Okay. Oh, wow. The 6 of coins. Look at that. Tara Cochrane, I have to find out more about you because I'm really digging your deck. I'm also digging Telezma Tarot's social media. I think it's Telezma Studios. I have to double check. But if that's who I'm thinking it is, I am quite impressed in terms of their level of engagement. So when I asked you all a couple of days ago which deck I should follow, there was a particular deck that came out on top. But I decided to go in a different route. I don't know. Something was saying choose this particular deck that I'm using today and not the other deck. And I think part of it is the engagement from the content owner, the content creator, the deck creator. And to me, that sometimes can sway me. In addition, and probably in addition to the followers, but also, you know, those folks who are working hard to get their independent decks out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull. Let's go ahead and clean this deck. We'll shuffle, pull some cards, and get into that. Look at this. Can you look at that? I feel like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Look at how that goes. Look at that. I'm loving it. Okay, so let's see if I can find a lighter, which seems to be the task every time I'm here. So I am getting a lighter. And my friend, if you're not following my account, please do so right now. Okay? That was enough time while I was away for you to hit that subscribe button and to even share, repost. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I want to know, how do you shuffle your cards? Is there a particular shuffle that you do? We're going to shuffle. We're going to ask our guides for what do we need to know today? Okay. I have one card that is, take that out. Take that out. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know today? Okay, what do we need to know today? If you're watching this far, we're going to send some energies to think on what we need to know today and see what card we get. There we go. We're shuffling. What do we need to know? Take that one. Okay, my friends, these will be the cards that I will use in today's reading from the Telezma Tarot deck created by Tara Cochrane. And the first card in the past position is Art or Temperance. The second card in the present position is the Six of Swords. And the third card in the future position is the Fool. Okay, my friends, please check back in a little bit and I will have another video posted with my thoughts on what these cards suggest. Okay, my friends, love you.